If you're a stressed out caregiver struggling with poor sleep, keep watching. As a full-time caregiver of a sick family member, chronic stress was creating a lot of health problems for me, one of which was weight gain. I knew that elevated levels of the stress hormone cortisol triggered the storage of fat around the midsection, but I had no idea that lack of sleep increased the risk of weight gain and obesity. I'm Debbie Hennett, retired RN after 40 years of practice, now committed to helping other caregivers, whether it's part of your regular profession or in your own home, live healthier, happier lives. In retirement, as a full-time caregiver of a sick husband, I was breaking down from chronic stress. Feeling anxious and angry all the time was disrupting my sleep, making it harder to fall asleep, stay asleep, and for sure, never feeling rested when I woke up. It turns out there are two neurotransmitters that play an important role in appetite. Ghrelin promotes feelings of hunger, and leptin contributes to feeling full after you eat. And those cycle throughout the course of the day. A lack of sleep has been shown to increase ghrelin, making you feel hungry all the time, and decrease leptin, so you never feel full or satisfied after you eat. To make it worse, being sleep deprived would trigger me to choose foods higher in calories and carbohydrates for that quick boost or quick fix. So what to do? Well, I found a solution, and now I'm sleeping 7 to 8 hours at night. Now, Happy Juice is my go-to. It works fast, and one of the key ingredients in Happy Juice has 3 strain-specific probiotics in it that target the feel-good and relaxation neurotransmitters in the gut, specifically dopamine, serotonin, and GABA, and 90% of those are made in the gut. So I started feeling better and more calm overall. I made myself stop staying up so late because that was increasing my risk for weight gain by tempting me to snack late at night. I slept in a dark room with no TV, no cell phone, no artificial lighting on. I stopped eating 2 hours before bedtime, and then I would sometimes have a healthy snack like maybe some fruit or yogurt, maybe an hour before bedtime. But I would keep the room cool at 65 degrees because the body's core temperature drops anyway during sleep, and this helped that whole process. Now, some folks will use prescribed sleep aids, and I avoided those because of potential side effects. Some folks use melatonin, and I learned that melatonin works in a very small percentage of people, and in those it does work for, they report waking up with brain fog the next morning because their body wasn't able to fully metabolize the melatonin during the night. I take a sleep aid that has corn grass in it, and what that does is trigger my body to make more of its own melatonin. I never exercise too close to bedtime because that triggers norepinephrine or adrenaline. I turn off electronics at least an hour before bed. I read a book or a magazine instead. If I can't sleep, I get up and I do some gentle stretching, read, have a cup of relaxing tea, or write my thoughts, going crazy up here, down in a journal. So how much sleep should you get? Well, if you're an infant or a very young child, you need 17 hours sleep at night. If you're between the ages of 18 and 64, 7 to 9 hours sleep. If you're 65 and over, 7 to 8 hours at night. So for more information on poor sleep and weight gain, and for tips on how to make 2023 the year you reclaim your overall physical and mental fitness, like and follow me. Sending you so much love. Mwah.